Hi, Sagittarius. My name is Luciani. I'll be doing a relationship spread for you for the month of January 2019. Thank you guys so much for coming to the channel. If you're new to this channel and you're just visiting, please click subscribe. Welcome. This spread will be if you are in a relationship, a committed relationship, and you want to know where this relationship is going or some advice in relation to you two, or if you whether or not you guys should break up or not, whether you should end it. And this also can be resonating with if you were in a past relationship and you just want information and closure and clarity on it. Okay, so let's get right into it. Oops. Okay, so with this side, this will be your energy, okay? And on this side, this would be your partner's energy, and then the energy that connects you to, that binds you to, the advice that binds you to. Now, please use discernment. Now, if I'm reading this energy and it sounds more like them than you, then that's them, and vice versa. If I'm reading their energy and it sounds more like you than them, then that's your energy, okay? So let's get you started. So here, I feel like your energy is like now maybe in this, you may be in this spot of like lack, and you're feeling like maybe you could be feeling like hopeless about a situation that you really want to come out, and you really want positive messages from them, and you might not be receiving them, and you're feeling like a little pessimistic or hopeless about it. Others of you guys, this could just be feeling like this in a relationship where you yourself energetically, you really want to start putting out more positive messages, or you wanting to receive positive messages, because right now in life is like a little bit like on that, not hard times, but kind of like really just trying to get your affairs, financial affairs, in order with the Five of Pentacles. That's usually with our financial affairs, our physical, how we live day to day, the things that we are required to do, and etc. So I think that you guys are like trying to get your financial and physical affairs in order so that you can have positive outcomes as a result of that. So also this could be, if this could also be your partner's energy or your energy. Also, it might be leaving them, if this is your partner's energy or your energy, it's kind of leaving you pessimistic a little bit. It's kind of leaving you like a little bit of hopeless, because it's like it's your safety, like your safety and your, is in like our homes, our projects, our jobs, things that create money and make money for us for to have this living that we do here. It seems like you're just trying to get all of those type of affairs in order, and right now you really don't feel too hopeful, and not even saying feel hopeful. This could also mean that you might feel like a little pessimistic, like, yo, when is positive energy coming in? Because I'm about tired, basically, is what I'm saying. Now, with your partner's energy, um, is kind of like they're trying to keep it very intelligent. If this is you, again, use discernment if this is you or them, but for the most part, they're just really just trying to keep a positive mind, um, because they might be going through their own instabilities right now, or they're feeling like somebody might be tricking them, or some sort of uncertainty, and they're not getting enough information for them to make proper decisions So they're using their high intelligence and wisdom and creativity and even charm to kind of like get them through any issues relating to this Five of Wands energy in relation to they really want to get to new business opportunities. They really want to get to compromises because something isn't really what it seems in their world. And this is how they might even view relationships, where they feel like they want to compromise because they see themselves as this very romantic, intelligent, and charming um, partner, but it seems like they always run into instabilities, that they always need to find some sort of like compromise on, or if this is business related, they're looking for like business opportunities and they're keeping like a real high intelligent, high romantic charm about them, demeanor about them in relation to that. Also with the with the Knight of Chalice here is somebody who's just very brilliant. They're very like they're a really great seducer and they're an oracle and they're persuasive. They're very good at persuading people for new compromises or new opportunities. But again, there's a level of instability within them. And as I mentioned with your energy, you guys are just trying to get out of a hole of some sort for so that you can get positive outcomes. Um, wow. So you guys got the Knight of Pentacles as your connecting energy. Wow, that's really beautiful because I feel like you guys can be professional help to each other. There's some sort of uprightness here. You guys can be mentors to each other, like whatever instabilities that you might see in your partner, Sag. I feel like you guys are really great mentors to them, and you really try to keep them in the upright so that they can connect to their brilliant mind to get business opportunities like going. And I believe that for them, for you, that they really try to keep you in like, and they're very seductive. They try to use that seductive mind to keep you optimistic about your future because I believe that your partner can see your beautiful future with this Eight of Wands here. This positive messages coming from every angle of the universe, traveling, problem solving, and opportunities everywhere. Love at first sight. Maybe you guys have like this very love at first sight. It's very romantic and loving, but you guys are going through maybe financial issues that's leaving you like really unstable or pessimistic or hopeless. And it's really kind of like you guys need new business ideas. I think this is financial. This energy seems very financial. I feel like you guys have a really beautiful relationship. It just seems like you guys are going through some rough patches financially. And I feel like you guys still try to help each other out in your whatever situations that you might be. Say if this person doesn't like your partner doesn't like their job, or this is you not liking your job, or you feel unstable, uncertain about your futures, but you still kind of keep this brilliant mind going so that you can create new opportunities. Um, and your partner is just feeling like really pessimistic or like hopeless about their own future because they feel like, uh, hard times. You know what I mean? It's like I believe that you see them as this Eight of Wands energy, like don't fret, like like I really, or they feel like that towards you, like don't fret. There's so many new opportunities, quick messages coming in, which is true because that's coming in as your energy, Sagittarius, or if this is your partner, they are going to be okay. That's for sure. I think you guys are so perfectly blended, um, because you really, really want to like be congruent. I'm gonna clarify, but this is the first one I did actually when I started these last night, and this is the first energy that I feel like it's just mainly financial. You guys just got to get on better footing financially. Um, okay. So, all right. So let me There is definitely a level of sadness, a lot of confusion because of things not coming in the way that either you will hope and plan for or they hope and plan for. They're not coming in as fast as they hope for, and it's maybe impeding in you guys' romantic relationship to be romantic to each other. And it's a level of sadness and defeat there. And now with this King of Wands energy, you coming in, you're up in your own reading, Sagittarius. Um, this is a very passionate, noble, honest, forthright, very honest. You guys are honest to each other, or this is the advice. If you're coming to this reading asking, hey, intuitive, like, what is my advice for my relationship? You guys need to be a little bit more honest with each other's issues, like, and really understand each other. I think that one partner feels like it's like a lot of instabilities and a lot of uncertainties, and it's also that energy where some sort of deception or hidden plans. Something is like hidden, right? A little deceptive, and I feel like someone has to be honest to one another because maybe this your partner or you feel like that, and they're starting to feel hopeless towards you, or something of that nature. Where this King of Wands energy is like you guys have to be honest and noble and really conscientious of each other. That's the advice. Now here is a level of sadness. With this Two of Wands here in the middle, it's yes, you guys have to be honest about the way you feel about each other. If you guys aren't feeling too like if you feel like someone is like using their power over you, or there's a level of suffering that's going on, then you guys might have to be honest about what's really going on in you guys' life and how it's hindering your relationship. Because with this with this Knight of Pentacles here, yes, you guys have to be kind of like methodical, not methodical. Cool. I'm saying it wrong. Methodical. I'm saying it so wrong, but I'm like saying it in my head. But basically, you guys gotta create methods in order for you to come out of this not poverty state, but like maybe someone feels like they hate their job. This could mean that you do feel like there's a level of lack. If this is a lack in a relationship, there's new opportunities here, but you guys have to really become very servitude to each other, not leaving one assed out, or not letting somebody like, well, that's their problem, not mine. Like really being of service to each other so that you guys can create a holistic union, because there is a level of physical suffering here, that you guys really have to be honest and conscientious of each other, not just you. If you're feeling like your partner or yourself is being too pessimistic, it's like creating uncertainties in your relationships, and you guys just have to just be honest about it and very noble about it. And I feel like that can be cleared up. But I feel like if this is advice that you feel like you can move forward with this relationship, like how you guys can move forward with this relationship, it can just move forward. It just seems like you have to be honest about the physical suffering and sadness, and be very servitude to each other, and patient and responsible, and like using different methods to like create new opportunities for love between both of you. Now, if this is a question whether I should leave or stay, the answer is you have to be honest about your feelings, or they have to be honest about their feelings straight up. They have to be straight up with who they are as a person, what they can take and what they can't take, because it's causing them physical suffering and physical sadness. And you have to be responsible in creating new opportunities for yourself, and that means leaving something behind. So that is that on that. Guys, thank you so much for coming to the channel. I truly appreciate it. This is a general love reading. If you want something more specific, you guys can definitely email me. I left my email below, and I'll definitely set something up for y'all. But outside of that, I hope to see you guys next week. Take care and have a really blessed week.